like usual with Tech Time, of course, I do this live, but not really. I mean, I might as well stream it live and then just upload the video because it's pretty much the same thing. It might as well be. So just think of it like it was a pre-record, not pre-record. Well, it is a pre-recorded live video. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, of course we cover. I like, the kind of geek nerd entertainment type of stuff. So comic books, comic book movies, TV shows, K-pop, anime, tons of book franchises, maybe video games, bunch of stuff. But most of the time we just talk about K-pop because it's easier to get K-pop stuff than than like I'd have to like show a bunch of anime and that's hard. Video games is hard unless you have all the right technology, which I don't, so I can't. And I actually I also have some toys and stuff. So I have stuff like this. I got a Lego minifigure for the Lego Batman movie, which I do want to see, but I can't see it yet. At least probably won't see it in the theaters, but yeah. I'm going to see Logan, I think, soon, so I will have a review up for that at some point, fairly soon. Once it comes out and then I see it. But anyway, let's get into the stuff for today. Of course, don't smile too much because that's fake. I try to be honest, and honest is awkward for me usually. So if you feel like the atmosphere is bad, then that's good because at least we're honest with ourselves, instead of faking everything's super happy, guys. I'm so excited to watch this music video. It'll be great. Actually, it's not. Some stuff came out yesterday. I didn't do a video yesterday. Again, that's just how it happens. I'm gonna do one every single day, then 5 days a week. Now, maybe 2 or 3 days a week, hopefully. Anyway, first we have Card, their new comeback. I don't recall. It's kind of like a. It's kind of. I mean, hey, if you like this types of music already, then you might like it. But for me, I like their debut better. This one it's missing the emotion put into it, I feel like. Or something else to make me like it better. But, it's similar. If you like the other one, you might like this one as well. But I just don't think it's as good. I do like how they do say "don't recall" in the music video. Anyway, next we have Various. I believe this is their comeback. This one, I'd say I don't necessarily I don't like or dislike it. It's not exactly my favorite type of music, but I think they did the style well. It's kind of an older style song or feel to it. You can see this. Basically, they've got those kind of old style microphones, and there's kind of an old feel to it. The song is Barbie Girl, as you can see, even though they might say it a bit weird. So, it's happy, but it's kind of a weird old style happy. So, again, if you like this type of song, you'll probably like this. But it's not my favorite type of style. So yeah. Anyway, VAV has released a bunch of teaser videos, but I apparently missed them. But we've got one now. I think that with all the stuff that we get I think we need about 2 teaser videos, and that's about all that I really want to cover, because if they're just releasing tons and tons and tons and tons, it just gets to be a bit too much. So we're not going to go back and look at the other ones, but we've got the 4th one here, and we'll watch that because that kind of gives us a feel for it, and it actually seems like a good sound. I'm actually excited for it. It sounds cool, and I think that boy groups where they go with the try to do like super cool and stuff, and you maybe like shooting guns or like wearing black and dancing around and it's all cool, but then you actually watch a music video and the song just takes that dive in the chorus and it just destroys the whole song kind of, and there's so many that are like those. So I think that anything that isn't like those usually works. Sometimes they don't, but usually I think when they just don't do that, they work. So we'll see. Anyway, next we have Sunny Play, who I believe is a group that is going to debut soon. So they've released a teaser. In particular of one member. It looks like it's the whole group, but then you only see this one member. Let's see her more clearly. Then it kind of fades. And do you get her name? I believe you do. Oh, actually, we missed it. Alice. So I believe that was Alice, the first member. So there's some image teasers, and we'll look at those in a bit. But next we have Twice. Of course, Twice coming back with Knock Knock. They've released a teaser for that. Of course, I think this will kind of be a sequel to TT's, because of course at the end of the TT music video they had a to be continued type of thing. So yeah, they use that teaser music that they love using in the teasers. You can recognize it now if you know them. And then I guess you hear a bit of the song here. I would guess. So it sounds fine so far, but I mean, it could be totally different than how that sounds, kind of. So we'll have to really wait until we get a bit more to really get an opinion on the song, more so. Because like before, like Hello Venus, I kind of knew that it wasn't going to be my favorite song from the teasers even. So if they kind of give you the chorus, then you can usually tell. But with just that, I don't know at what point of the song that that goes into, so who knows. Anyway, next we have Taeyeon. Taeyeon also coming back. There's a bunch of competition. It's Taeyeon versus Twice versus BTS, all coming back. So yeah, who will win? Will Twice beat BTS records? Will BTS then beat their records or beat their own records? It's going to be crazy. But anyway, Taeyeon has a whole new concept that is much darker and more, cool and stylish and stuff than before. So yeah, people are some people are not liking it. Some people are like, yeah, okay, slay. I don't go that crazy, but I'm excited for her to do a new thing. But I hope some of SNSD songs you think, and some people were saying it's like you think in The Boys. I'm like, I kind of like those, but The Boys especially kind of wasn't my favorite. Although I do get it stuck in my head a bit. Sometimes I like it, but I'm not sure if I necessarily want it to be like that. This gives a bit more to the song as well. It sounds a little weird to me. It's not like a weird song, but it doesn't sound like what I thought it would be like. It doesn't sound as like that cool type of sound, kind of. But it does kind of sound, like SNSD, of course, since she was one of the, main vocal parts in those. So right, those were for I Got Love, her new, I believe it's a pre-release, so it's a whole new album, but probably 2 MVs for it. So this might, I'm not sure. I would feel that this would be her main one, but maybe this is not even the big one, so we'll see if there's something even better than this. Just like BTS, will the second song be better? Who knows? I think you can listen to whichever one was BTS's. You can listen to that already since the album came out. But I haven't listened to it yet. I won't be surprised. So we'll see. Anyway, so now we gotta move on to the image teasers. So we had a bunch from Twice. We have the last individual ones. Let me make the brightness better so you can fully see them. So here we have Cheong, Dahan, and Momo, I believe there. I was going to say it's my bias, but I can't. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I can't see the images right. Anyway, that's Momo. You might not be able to see. You should be able to. So anyway, that's that. Then we've also got some special pictures with them. They have like a picture with all three of them together, kind of. And I like these teasers actually more than the others because they just look cooler. like you can see they look cool. They look cool. I mean, they look. I guess they look more cute or whatever in the other ones. So here's another one. I believe we already covered Juggen, Mina, and Gio in the last one, but I didn't cover their picture with all of them together. So there's that one. Again, looking cool and stylish. So next we have Gugaren. So Gugaren, of course, has King Mina and Sejong from IOI and Produce 101. But it also has other members. Nayoung from Produce 101. So first, they're obviously going to have a comeback, or else I wouldn't be covering it. I usually just cover the music releases, and the teasers for them. Anyway, they're going to have a comeback on the 28th. They released this teaser first, and then a few days later or whatever, they released some more. So I think this is maybe their schedule. Yeah, you get official photo 1, official photo 2, official photo 3, official photo 4, then the track list, highlight medley, and then 2 music video teasers. So the first day we get teasers for 3 of the members. Nayoung, my bias in the group, of course. So sad she didn't get into IY. But I grew to love who kind of took her place, or the place that she would have took in the group, which was Yoonjung. That's now she's now in Cosmic Girls. So anyway, there's the other 2. I'm not sure of their names. It's Hana and Mimi. I don't know who's who. Nayoung I know, and I know the others, but I'm not great on everybody else about knowing who they are just from how they look, at least yet. Takes a little time for me, and I have to kind of really look into it and try to figure it out, which I usually don't do. So I guess that's bad for me, but whatever. I don't have time to do it. I did Cosmic Girls recently. I know Cosmic Girls, so next time Cosmic Girls have come back, I can point out everybody and be like, oh, you know, Mikwe, finally, got some good lines. Daewon got some good lines as well, Place wasn't replaced by Yoonjung. That's the thing. The Yoonjung, he's gotten into some kind of controversy because wherever she is, it was in IOI, people were like, she's trying to steal the spotlight, and then Cosmic Girls, even though she doesn't try, they give her a lot of the vocal parts that they would have maybe given to Daewon instead, and so she doesn't get as much. So it's not her fault, but she gets roped into all this stuff. But anyway, yeah, I hope Daewon gets more, but there's so many members, you really aren't going to get a lot. Anyway, moving on, we've got Astro here. I had to reload the page, so got tons of photos for them for their comeback. And that's all. They'll be coming back on the 22nd. We have some more teaser photos as well, I believe. Yeah. Some with them in kind of suits. Sweet. That's all. Next, we have some teaser photos of Taeyeon for her comeback. Of this one, as well as got a close-up of her face. She's got a bunch of makeup and stuff on, looking cool. And then a picture maybe from the music video of a diamond. And then last but not least, we've got, of course, I don't know if I said their name. Sunny Play is the name of the girl group, and we covered their earlier in the video the teaser for Alice. So here is, I think, they released teasers for all the girls, but I'm not sure. But anyway, their release will come out on the 17th. So I think, yeah, that's either today or tomorrow, so very soon. So anyway, here's all those photos. Got a whole bunch on the. It's not a Ferris wheel. It's a merry-go-round. There we go. So yeah, looks like they're having fun and stuff. So anyway, that's cool. I can't say I'm super excited about their comic because, or not their comic, their debut, because I just kind of heard about it today, so you can't really build up a lot of hype, but I'm kind of excited, you know. I mean, it's a new group, it could be good, who knows, we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, that's the end of the video for today. There's nothing else to cover, unless it just came out, which in that case, again, I'm too lazy to go look it up right now. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, unless of course I don't, which is very likely. And I might upload some special videos of me in the snow. So yeah, look forward to those. Some cool videos. They actually are better than most of my other videos because they're way shorter, and even though they don't necessarily need editing, they're just kind of showing the coolness of snow. So yeah. Anyway, it's go time.